Sponsored by 666bet.com.
This is Coogan Cassius for IFL TV in association with MGM MARBELLA and 666bet. We're at the Trinity House for the Capital Punishment press conference, fighting on the bill and making his professional debut January 31st, 2015. Isaac Chamberlain.
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good. Training is going well. I'm in great shape right now. In 10 days, I'm flying out for my second part of camp. What's up? My second part of camp here to spar with Deontay Wilder for his fight with Bermain Stavern. So that's where I'm going to be making. Like that's going to be the hard part of camp. You know, sparring with him and everything. And then after that, I'll go back. I go back January the 9th. Then I'll be in Marbella, just tapering down, you know. And then January 31st is showtime. So I'll be in the best shape of my life. So I'll be ready, 100%.
So talk to me about your experience in Marbella and how did you find it there?
Oh, Marbella was amazing. You know, the people are great. You can absolutely focus on boxing. You know, I mean, anyone who actually gets given a chance like that is absolutely amazing. Like, how can I say? You know, the fact that they take care of everything. You have your food, you have your training, you have, you know, the sauna, the steam room, you have physios and massages if you need it. So they absolutely take care of everything. I mean, in London, there's a lot of distractions, a lot of friends, like there's a lot of, you know, stuff that you don't want to do that, you know what I mean, like, there's like lots of distractions in London. I mean, when you go out to Marbella, it's nice and peaceful. You can ultimately focus on the fight. I mean, you know, with the stuff that they're giving, like how good you want to be can go, like the potential is unlimited. That's what I personally think. And I think the fact that because I signed with them now and Daniel Kinahan is managing me, like the potential, even he believes that the potential of how great I can be is absolutely, you know, unlimited. So I think that, you know, how good you want to be is only down to you. So that's the main thing. And the fact that, you know, they gave me everything and now I don't have to work on nothing. I'm just completely focusing on boxing. It's the best feeling ever. Now I can actually, you know, pursue my dream of being the best I can be.
Talk to me a little bit about your background in boxing. Where did it all start for you?
I grew up in Brixton, South London, and you know it was pretty hard growing up there. You know, because there's a lot of people that were involved in gangs around them times. It's a bit better now, but back then when I was growing up, it was real hard. You know, and my mum took me to the gym because she didn't want me to kind of, you know, like go down the wrong route because, you know, my cousin, he got stabbed. You know, and that's what drew the last line. Like my mum was like, you know, you need to go find something to do. I don't want you on these streets. And I just fell in love with boxing. And the craziest thing is, because I had low self-esteem as a child, you know how you go into the gym and even if you're rubbish first time, coaches always say you can be a world champion, you can be good. And because I was so young, I've never had no one tell me that, not my family or my friends. No one ever told me that, you know, you can be great at something. And I loved hearing those words. And because I loved hearing those words, I kept coming back no matter what, regardless, I kept coming back. And I just got better and better and better. I saw people come and go, but I just kept at it thinking, you know, one day, you know, something has to happen. You know, something has to happen. I can't just be putting in all this work for no reason. You know, and then, you know, it got better, I started winning national titles as an amateur. And then, you know, now I'm making my professional debut at the O2 Arena. I mean, it's amazing. I got given tickets on Monday. I sold about 130 already. I mean, I'm here. Frank Smith is probably going to give me another set of 100 or something, but I sold out already. I mean, everyone is looking forward to it, you know. So, see.
So these things happen.
But yeah, the fact that, you know, it's just amazing. Like, and I'm only 20 years old. I mean, I even got my man strength yet. I'm waiting on that for me to really properly mature in about 24, 25. And I believe I have the skill to mix it with best already. But, you know, I'm just going to see how this fight goes. You know, take off the ring rust, see how this fight goes, and try and perform to the best I can. And the fact that I love the amount of people that are supporting me so far, you know, it's kind of been hard, but you know, I see the messages from people on Twitter and on Instagram, and it motivates me, it helps me a lot. You know, like the fact that they're counting on me to to bring something back into the cruiserweight division is absolutely amazing. And that's what kind of gets me up to go run in the morning. Sometimes I feel dead, my legs are aching, my legs are dying out on me. And I just see them and the stuff that they say, and I'm thinking, yeah, do you know what? I got to do it for them. I got to put London back on the map, you know, and be the best that I can be, because I really believe that.
You've already spent a bit of time in the Wilder camp, so you're going back, obviously, in preparation for his world title fight with Stavern in Vegas in January. So you're kind of being, again, your professional debut here is at the O2 next year in January. So this is all at the top end where you're sort of starting off your professional career.
Yep, straight. And the best thing is, it's kind of it's real inspiration. It's a real inspiration for me, because, you know, it's like you start, you get thrown in straight in. You got thrown straight in, and I mean, most people will be like, you know, they would kind of freeze in that moment. I mean, you work so hard just to get to that stage, and when you get to that stage, you're gonna freeze. That it can't work like that. You know, you gotta take the chance as it comes, and this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm gonna grab it with both hands. That's why I'm preparing the best I can. I'm in great shape right now. I could fight in the prize fighter show on Saturday if I could, but, you know, I'm just 100% ready and I'm fit, you know. So I'm just focusing my mind, focusing, you know, my body, making sure everything is perfect. That's what I'm waiting for.
Okay. Have they spoke to you about potential opponents for the 31st of Jan?
They haven't spoken to
No.
They haven't spoken to me about it yet, but, you know, right now all I'm focusing on is myself at the moment. I don't really, I ain't really thinking nothing of my opponent. I know he's gonna be an opponent, he's gonna come to win and everything, but I'm focusing on myself and how good I can be and how well I can perform for this fight.
Okay, listen, Arsenal Chamberlain, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Best of luck on your training camp with Deontay Wilder, and then I'm sure we'll catch up with you in the new year ahead of your professional debut on the 31st of Jan.
Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.